Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we are looking at another dip pen ink. This one is from the Freedom of the Starry Sky. The box looks like this. This one. There we go. So you can see it good. It's got a little unicorn friend. And it says Freedom of the Starry Sky. And the pen set looks like this. It's very nice. Comes with 5 colors and a... what did I do with it? And a glass bead for holding your dip nib, which I seem to have misplaced at this moment in time. Let me see. I did it. I don't know what I did with it. Huh. Oh, it is in here. Huh. Here it is. I was like, I know it's got to be in here. So it comes with this little bead so that you can put your pen down like this. Like this without making a mess. Ain't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. But you know me, I just use my little shitty. Because this is glass, and glass against glass is not a great idea. I don't know why they thought making a glass be... Anyway, this is called Freedom of the Starry Sky. And, let's see, I will put the link to it below the Patreon, so in case you want some, you can check it out there. Alright, we're going to share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can come and hang out with us also. Okay. Oops, that's not the link. So I have been rummaging around all day looking for the name of that Midori book, and I figured it out. So that's exciting. As soon as I get all of this shared out, then we can start the review. And then I can show you all of the things. Okay, so I'm going to put some links in the doobly-doo. Oh dear, I need to change the... public. Alright, so hopefully everybody just got a notification now. So everything should be good. Alright, so now that we're live, so this is this is the dip pen that comes with the Freedom of the Starry Sky package. And they have multiple different pens, so if you want the rainbow one, you gotta make sure that it is the rainbow one. And the one problem that I do have with these inks is that they are a little messy to get apart, and I wanted to show that to you right now because they come with a little rubber stopper, and I highly recommend using some toilet paper, paper towel, or some sort of finger cots. What do I do with my other cot? Damn it. Some sort of protection for your fingers, because otherwise you're going to get ink all over the place. I don't know what I did with my other cots. So we're going to put my cots on. I want to show you that if you'll see that there's these, let's see. You'll see that there's these spaces in here where the rubber hits the wall. But then there's these pieces in between. If you lift up right there, you'll see it bubbling. You see it bubbling? And that'll release the pressure. But you're still going to make a little bit of a mess. So hold it good and tight and pull it up. And make sure that you shake it first, because the shimmer will go all the way to the bottom real fast. So make sure you give it a good little shake, and then you see it burst. Made a mess all over my fingers. So use some sort of paper towel. Oh, got it all over this finger too. So make sure you open it with some sort of paper towel over the top of it when you do open it. That way you can kind of limit the amount of mess that you're going to have to deal with. So I just put the paper over it, and then I peel it up. And then that kind of minimizes the amount of schmutz I get on my fingers. But other than that, this is a really beautiful ink. This is not a fountain pen ink. This is a dip pen ink. Hence the dip pen, the glass dip pen that comes with it. I think you can buy just the inks by themselves. So if that's what you're into, I think that they do sell them individually. I mean, not individually, but as just the inks by themselves. All right, let's take a look at this ink. Here is our ink swatch, our ink comparison panel. Turn up the lights so we can see that it is a very nice purple ink. It's got some gold shimmer in it, gold shimmer particles. Ooh, sparkle plenty. Here is our ink swatch, and let's do the water resistance test to see if this has any water resistance. Break out the water, put a couple little drops on here. Let's see. This does have a little bit of water resistance. But I might consider putting this on the outside of an envelope. It does have a little bit of water resistance, but maybe not quite enough that I would feel comfortable putting this on the outside of an envelope. So there's something to consider. Here's our month so far. It's looking very cool. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Can anybody guess what tomorrow's ink is going to be? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Okay. This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Let's just scooch in so we don't go so crazy. Alright. Alright. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Oh, where is it? There we are. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Field Notes Journal 9D GSM. Nice shimmer, tiny bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is Moleskin 7D GSM. Oi, feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. A little bit of shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. A little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is 52 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shimmer, no feathering, a little bit of ghosting. This is Ayush 100 GSM paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Alright, I finally figured out the name of this paper. This is MD 15th Anniversary Artist Limited Edition Notebook. 15-year limited artist collection Midori MD paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, this is Leuchtturm 1917. A little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. A little bit of shimmer, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the journal from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of shimmer, tiny bit of feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. This is Marmon Namasani 80 GSM dot grid. Nice shimmer, no feathering, little hint of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper, 90 GS. Oxford optic paper, 90 GSM, little bit of feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM, a little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I need to go have my nails done. Lamy booklet, 90 GSM. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Oi! Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Up and Up Wide Rule composition book from Target.com. Oi! Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Oi! Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Apica, 81.4 grams. No feathering. Little hint of ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shimmer, no feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. Oi. Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. Looks like it's trying to feather. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Artist Loft 100 GSM paper. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Buffet handmade paper from Italy. Oi. Feather like a chicken, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. This is U-Style notebook paper. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Sheffield Home Paper Goods. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. 5-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. This is not a very cooperative ink. I'm just saying. Speckled notebook paper. Not too much spread, but it is ghosting heavily through the page. Akabe cross-section pad. Hints of feathering, and it did bleed through the page. J&B copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Wow. Not very cooperative. No cooperation at all. Name that movie. 5 points if you can name that movie. Okay. To this day, no one has been able to name any of the movies. So if you're paying attention out there in TV land, and you know the answer, do yourself a solid and tell me so in the comment section below. You might win a prize. Just saying. Alright, so here is our comparison. I'm gonna move this up so I don't smack it, because that's just the worst. Alright, here we are. Freedom of the Starry Skies, purple. Next to Jamba, orange. Jamba, violet boreal. Right off the bat, these are kind of similar. Diamond Mombado's hat. Birthday cake. Bilberry. Jamba. Amethyst de Laurel. Pilot Eroshizuka Murasaki Shikabu. Diamond Amazing Amethyst. Noodler's Tchaikovsky. Diamond Nightshade. I don't know why this is in here. IWI Light Snow. Slight Snow. Tacha Murasaki Purple. Pen BBS 270. Rose Noir. Purple Rain. Purple. Bougainvillea Purple. La Color Royale. Wisteria. Alma Fatano. Provence Lavender. Violet Silver. Sapphire. Violet. Studio Eggplant. Philip. Nakamurasaki. Amethyst. Cassia. Pearlescent Dawn. Damson. Memory Lane. These are kind of similar-ish. Sorry. Violet Dreams. Neko Yanagi. Violet Mascara. Imperial Purple. Royal Purple. Festive Joy. Hayabusa Glistening. This reminded me of Hayabusa Glistening because they both have gold shimmer particles, but this one's just a little bit more warmer leaning, I guess, or cooler leaning, I guess. Psychedelic Purple. Mixable Violet. Tender Purple. Majestic Purple. Foxglove. Barossa Gilt. Lilac. Griffin Purple. This is the other one that I thought might be close. Birmingham Andy Warhol Pop Art Purple. Cross Violet. Bay State Grape. This is Freedom of the Starry Sky. I really went heavy on the particles there, but this is the same ink, so it's gonna go in the bin. Lamy Violet. Diamy Lavender. Fake Lamy Dark Lilac. Lamy Dark Lilac. KWZ Brown Pink. Purple Dream. Gooseberry. Harmony. Noodler's Violet. Schaefer Purple. And Lavender Purple. Well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a purple with some gold shimmer? Hayabusa Glistening or Freedom of the Starry Skies Purple are the only ones that I know currently that have gold shimmer particles in it. If you know of a purple ink with gold shimmer in it? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna write the name of this ink on here. I'm gonna make a mess, aren't I? Like, don't make a mess, don't make a mess, don't make a mess. So pretty. All right. That is all that I have for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.